Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of October 27th. And happy Halloween everyone. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing. Thank you. As well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and hitting the hype button as well. Thank you. And of course, all the lovely comments. I do really appreciate them. It makes my day to know that people are watching my videos and they're getting some answers to some questions in their life. So thank you. All right. Well, there we go. We'll start with that one. Oh, 7 of Cups. So, making a decision this week. You've been dreaming about doing something for a while. And now you're deciding this week that it's time to take action. No longer dreaming about it or thinking about it. It's time to get moving on something. And it's something that you've wanted to try for a while. You haven't acted on it. You've just only thought about it and dreamt about it. But now you're realizing it's time to, get this opportunity moving. It's a wishful thinking, choices, and you're searching for something for yourself. No more daydreaming about, how this could look or what you could do, that sort of thing. You're actually finally decided to get started on something that sparks your interest, that talks to you, and you're realizing if you don't try, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and you want to at least know you have given it a whirl. Yeah, King of Rods. So definitely moving forward on something, understanding it's time to take action. And when you do pick something that you have an interest in or want to do something, it's amazing what you can accomplish. So you have right now this nagging urge to be more entrepreneur within yourself. You can see the bigger picture. You're overcoming your challenges. You're very career focused this week. Trying to make a little extra money on the side, whatever it is for you, but you were finally doing it. You're no longer thinking about it and, how wonderful it looks. You're actually going to give it a whirl and see what it brings to you. And the 4 of Cups, yeah, definitely stepping off the track for a while, understanding that it's time to really put your head down, look at some things seriously. And you have done that with the choice of not letting anybody have an input in this. This is going to be your own decision. So you're, stepping away from a lot of people right now. You're taking a more laid back approach, doing some meditation. You're disconnecting, is the word I guess I'm looking for, from others right now. So that you know that this dream and this move on it is truly all yours. You're not looking for anybody to give you, the attaboys or any of that. You're doing it on your own. So congratulations. And the Empress. Yeah, beautiful. There you go. Definitely, stepping into your own power. You're nurturing yourself. You feel good about your choices. This is your growth period. You're accomplishing different things and you've actually decided to take action. No longer sitting on the fence with these thoughts in your head. You've decided to try something totally new to you. And when you do that, it frees you. Whether it succeeds or doesn't, in reality, it frees you. And the Queen of Swords. Yep, definitely stepping into your own power. You're making clear judgment calls. You're feeling more independent. You know, you put up clear boundaries. You're communicating very clearly to others what your expectations are going forward from this date. Maybe they were putting too much pressure on you to do something else, and you did it because you care, but it didn't really, you know, sing to your heart. But this does. And the Seven of Pentacles. Well, you put the time and the energy and effort into this. Now you're trying to see what, you know, growth it gives you back financially as well. You're looking at the long-term view. The hard work that has going to be called into question to accomplishing this dream, but you're invested in yourself. You're realizing that the potential there for growth and money and all those good things can happen if you keep going forward. So you're giving yourself permission to do that. Six of Cups, yeah. A little bit of nostalgia, looking back at your past, you know, seeing where you came from, what you have accomplished this far, and how much farther you can go. So this is you just taking that time out, you know, even if it's only for a few minutes. Maybe you're watching somebody play in a park or something and you remember doing that as a child. You know, maybe you've heard from somebody from your past and it just floods you back to a more content, happy time in your life. Carefree. As kids, you don't think about a lot of things. You just do. Whether it works or not, you don't even think that way. And that's what you're doing this week. You're wrapping your head around that whole position of, it's not that you don't care, you're just willing to take that chance again. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Four of Rods. Happy home, happy life, coming together, like-minded people. Wow, that's a very beautiful card for you. You know, this is a celebration, joy, harmony, marriage for some of you. And it feels like not only your community, but it's like a homecoming. You know, whether you're going home for a visit or not, you may be doing that as well. But you feel happy when you arrive. They make you feel welcome. Things around you are coming together so perfectly and in balance. And it just, your dreams are getting off the ground. And you have all the support you could possibly want here. You're not asking anything in return, just supporting you, which in turn gives you that more power and uplift to do it. So wow, like you are really going for this. Two of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Some pretty heavy decisions being made, but you're realizing it's time. You know it. The universe knows it. Now it's just waiting on you to make the difficult choice. You're weighing the options, and you need to step into it. You have to complete this motion in order to get going. But it's hard for you. It's requiring a lot from some of you. Maybe you've only ever dreamt something and never had the follow through or took the time to do it. But this time you're realizing it's time. You have, like I said, all the support you could want. And you're realizing time is now. No longer sitting on the fence, no longer waiting. So this decision that you're making this week is not only going to change your course for your future, but it's going to change your financial future as well. The Shadow. Definitely realizing that, you know, stress, worry, overthinking, overanalyzing, and you know it's time to get out of your head. Stop stressing about something you haven't even started yet. No longer thinking negative about something. You need to change your mindset and begin being more positive with yourself. And that's what you're doing this week. You're finally giving yourself that permission that not only can you dream it and have it, you just need to stop thinking. You need to open up to more positive thoughts. Let the past go, you know. Step out of the shadows and into the light. And the World card, yeah, full circle. A completion. New goals, new inspiration. Travel plans here for some of you. But you want to do this. You have wanted to do this for who knows how long. For many of you, a very long time. And now you've just decided that you need to change things around. Talk to some people. Get their head straight that they're on the same page as you of what is going to be accomplished. And that, that's your homecoming. Like-minded people. Celebrating life. And then you're going to step into it. You won't go backwards. You're just going forwards. Once this has completed and you spoke your piece, you can obtain your goals. You've learned your lessons and you're moving forward. The 10 of Swords. So there you are. That answers a few questions. Somebody has talked behind your back. Somebody that you had taken into confidence, that you trusted, and they let you down. Boy, did they let you down. And you're realizing that, okay, they've actually played their hand. They showed you their true colors. It definitely took some, the wind out of your sails. Temporary. And you're starting to realize that. It's time to take the swords out, heal yourself, move away from them. And when you do, you won't turn back. You are done with this person who did this. And I don't blame you. It was unnecessary. And you've come to the conclusion that you're much wiser, smarter, and you are. And you can move forward into your future without them. You don't need them by your side. Negative people, you're finally letting go of and opening up to a lot of new people coming into your life that uplift you, that stand beside you, support you, and not for any material gains, but because they love you. And the Star card, yeah, look at you, new beginnings, new opportunities, stepping into your future. And you're really doing it much calmer, with so much faith than you ever thought you had possible within you. The future looks good. There's good omens here. Things are starting to go in the right direction. You're seeing where you need to change some things, but you're still moving forward. And that's a big one for you to get past. You held yourself for a long time in limbo, just waiting. Not quite sure why you were waiting, and neither do you. But you are moving out of that frame of mind into a more adventurous, free-spirited future for yourself. And it's going to make you not only feel younger and more energetic, it's going to let a lot of other people realize who you really are, who you've always been. So you're doing it much calmer than you had thought. You definitely, once you let go of that person, whoever did that to you, and you start to heal from that, it's going to bring back the old you, the better version of it. So that's wonderful. But you're stepping into your future. You finally made that decision. You know which way you want to go, who you want to take with you, and even where you want to do it. All right. And your Oracle card. The desire for more meaningful life. Realizing that it is time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. And there it is. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.